Hey guys, what's up? C1 House Pinning you. Welcome to another episode of Pickups. We have a really cool parcel down here, which I was about to show you, but I didn't. But I am going to show it in this video, and it's so cool. Also have this, just regular pickup, so let's go and show that real quick. Alright, so just to start off, we have this stuff here. Nothing special, but it was all got on the cheap. So, firstly, we have from an op shop near my work. Paid $6 for these 3 items. I go in there every day I'm working. They rarely have anything, but this time I just thought, hey, I always check every day I'm working, so this time when I checked, they actually did have something. They had 2 PlayStation 1 games. The first one here, MTV Skateboarding, featuring Andy McDonald, whoever that is. At least around the same time as Tony Hawk's. The guy in the op shop was telling me, oh, this goes for $30. Not really, but, it was a fun chat, I guess. And Army Men Air Attack 2, which I also did not have. I'll grab any PlayStation 1 game that I don't have, as long as it's not a sports title. And I don't consider these to be sports titles. I think of them as more like arcadey and fun. Simulation sports is what I don't want. But yeah, Army Men Air Attack 2, another cool one to get. They were $1.50 each. This was $3. Captain America, the First Avenger. I just saw a exhibit at the local Gallery of Modern Art for like all of these cool movie props, and it had a lot of stuff from Captain America in it. So I thought, yeah, I'll grab the movie, give it a watch. And I believe this is going on like 2 weeks of pickups. I haven't uploaded a video in a little bit, so that was like the only thing I found 2 weeks ago. For this week, or the past week, we go to last, I think it was Monday. I had won this item off of the Cash Converters web shop, and it was in Fortitude Valley, so I decided, yeah, I'll just go in and pick it up in person, instead of having them ship it to me for $5. So I went in there, picked it up. It is a copy of Banjo and Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. I did already have a disc-only copy of this, so it's nice to get a complete copy. The case is wrecked. My opinion is that they tried to get the sticker off and just got angry at it. I have a spare case though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. There we go. 2 copies, I don't really need it, but whatever. I guess if someone wants a second copy, let me know. While I was in the area, I also stopped by an op shop. What was it? A Lifeline, I believe it was, in Fortitude Valley, and got these 2 games. Now, they want $4 each for games, which is fine with me. I was happy to pay that. For Crash to Insanity, which I have been playing, really fun so far. I'm about an hour and a half in, I guess. I'm going to play more of it after I do this video. Really good game. Need to get it on PlayStation 2. And also, one that I played when I was a kid. I played that one as a kid too. This one, 007 Agent Under Fire. Another really good game. Not worth anything, but it's just a solid game. If you're looking for a good James Bond game where you get to do like all the stuff you would think you would do as James Bond, check it out. You get a lot of gadgets and stuff. You drive cool cars. You do some first-person shooting. It's really good. I need to get the James Bond games on PlayStation 2. Alright, I'll show that later. That's going to, that was basically it for that week, except for Saturday when I went to the tip shop and I grabbed this stuff right here. Now, my local tip shop, they're doing a pretty good sale, so I went in and grabbed all of this stuff for only $15, which is pretty good. Show you the video games first. I know people are more interested in video games. Not sure what each item was individually priced at, but I paid $15 for all of it. And we have Loco Roco here on the PSP. It's an exclusive, really good game. I was wondering if I had this or the second one. I do have this, so I will probably try and sell this. It's not worth anything, so I might just put it up cheap. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Good game to get. Always a quick seller, so yeah, nice one to get there. I do have my own copy. Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands. I bought this because it has the original Prince of Persia, which is pretty cool. From 1992. But then it says 1989 on here, so which one is it? That's weird. Yeah, that's odd, okay. But yeah, for the price I paid, the price was right. And I think you can get this on PS3 as well, maybe. I think so, we'll see. If I can get a PlayStation 3 copy, I will. And for the movies, one to make Vampire Mike jealous, Planet of the Apes limited edition CD-ROM. This is a cool little thing here. Has that stuff on it. Just some like making of stuff, some interviews of Charlton Heston. Really cool. Just something to put into the computer and like watch and interact with. Probably released for the James Cameron movie, was it? I think he made that one. 2001, sounds about right. A bit of anime here, 3D anime, Appleseed. I think I bought this before and just never watched it, then got rid of it. So yeah, I have it back. This time I'll make sure I sit down and watch it. I'm like that a little bit, I'm weird with it like that. I don't know why I do that. Like, sometimes I'll buy a movie and just never get around to watching it and then go, oh yeah, I have these movies, whatever, and I'll give them to an op shop. But this one, it was like, yeah, I actually do want to sit down and watch this one, so I'll sit down and keep it. And Monty Python's Flying Circus, a complete series. All 4 seasons. That's really cool, and I don't need these, so they are up on eBay, but it is a very cool find. You know, this is something you don't see every day, and I probably paid like $1 for it, which is amazing. Just really good deal there. So yeah, that was all for that week. Definitely not a lot, unfortunately. But today has been a little bit better. Went out and did some more op shopping. And I went to somewhere around Mount Omni, I don't remember the name of it, but they have a few op shops there and like a resale store, so I went in and at the, I believe it was the St. Vincent de Paul store, I grabbed Chronicles of Mystery, The Secret Tree of Life. This was only $1. Same price as the CDs. They also had a copy of Professor Layton and Pandora's Box, but that was, had the wrong game in it. It had Brain Age in there. This seems to be like a point-and-click game. I dig those sometimes, you know. I like stuff like Secret of Monkey Island. I like a few of those. I do enjoy like the adventure kind of point-and-click style game. So I'll give that a go, see how it is. Also grabbed a movie for $2. Walt Disney's Hercules. Good movie. The PlayStation 1 game of this is really, really good. I haven't seen the movie for years. Alright, in that local resale store, I went in, did a little bit of shopping, and he told me that he's getting a big box of video games in from a guy that does cleanouts of like rental stores and stuff, so he's going to bring him that, and I'm on like a text list for him to, you know, give me a ring, send me a text for whenever he gets them in. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll be soon. But in the meantime, I got these. We have 2 controller extension cords for PlayStation 2. I always pick these up when I see them. I have like 2 of these and I have 4. They're just so useful, man. You know, you plug this end into the controller and this end into your console, and you get like an extra 2 meters of cord. It's fantastic, you know. I wish I had one for the N64, but I don't know if they make them. It's just like something really nice to have. You know, my couch is like somewhat far away from my television because, you know, I don't want to go blind, but it's just useful, man. $3 each, can't beat that. I asked him how much he wanted for this, and he saw I was buying some other stuff, so he just said take it. And I went, okay, fine. This is Microsoft Office Mac 2011 Home and Student Edition. I have had other versions of this in the past that have sold. I bought one at Bookfest, and I haven't listed that one or this one yet, just because, I mean, I'm hesitant to do it because it's, what's the word? Like, I don't have a Mac to test them out on, so I'm going to wait until I have some sort of way to test out these, Mac versions of the Microsoft Office stuff that I pick up, and then I will sell them on if they work, you know. I'm not going to list them up when I don't know if they work, because that's dumb. Yeah, that's just asking for trouble, so, yeah, it's one to hold on to, and When I confirm it works, if it works, it'll be $40 in my pocket. A few movies, VHS tapes, The Magic Pudding, really funny movie. It's just a good Aussie classic, based on the old Australian story of the pudding that comes to life. Really good. And DNA, which just looked like a funny little horror adventure kind of movie. The story makes it sound a lot like Jurassic Park, where they find some ancient DNA and they make an animal out of it, so it looks cool. I'll give it a watch. This looks cool too. One I've actually been looking for a while. I saw a review on this by, I don't remember his name, but it was cool. The Dinosaur Project. This is a, what's his name? It's like one of those lost and found kind of movies where, like, the entire movie is filmed, like, just from one camera. Kind of like Blair Witch. Yeah, I don't remember the name of them. Found footage film, that's the kind of one. But yeah, Dinosaur Project. Looks really good. Definitely looking forward to sitting down and watching this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. And one I've just wanted to see for a long time, but just haven't found a copy. Gangs of New York. It's apparently supposed to be pretty good. Got some good actors in it. It's supposed to be really action-packed. So, yeah, I look forward to sitting down and watching that one. Okay, and the last stop of the day, before we get onto that giant package of stuff. Stopped at a Salvo's on the way home from that adventure. I found these. Garfield as himself, and Garfield as himself in Garfield Holiday Celebrations, you know. I have a friend who likes Garfield, so I'll give this one to him and I'll keep this one. You know, $2. And $3 for Sid Meier's Pirates, man. I definitely do not... Sorry if I'm waving a lot, I'm on a chair. I definitely don't see Sid Meier's Pirates too often, and I don't see big box PC games a whole lot anymore, so... I definitely make a... Hold on. I definitely make a note to pick them up when I see them, and this is, to my knowledge, complete. A lot of manuals and stuff in there. Really cool stuff. What's this stuff? Yeah, I guess it doesn't have the manual for the actual game, but that's okay. I'm sure you can find, like, manuals online. It does have a map, which is awesome. Yeah, Sid Meier's Pirates for the Windows 95. Really cool to get. Only $3 there. Definitely one I wanted. Yeah, I'll just put it aside. Alright. That's all for that section. Let's dig through this big box of stuff. This stuff is cool. Hey guys, if you're wondering why Hey guys, if you're wondering why I was going through that package Hey guys, if you were wondering why I was going through those pickups so fast, I'm not editing any of that out. It's because I really wanted to get to this. I'm so excited for this. Here's the story. Ryan, R2MyD2, contacted me on Facebook. He said, hey man, I got some Atari stuff that I don't want. Got it from a friend. I'm willing to give you the hookup on it. He showed me a bunch of pictures of the stuff, and I'm like, dude, I'm after a lot of this stuff. How much for everything? He threw me an offer I could not refuse. And I paid up. And he sent it out super quick. Sent it out well packaged. So, yeah, big shout out to R2MyD2. Also known as Retro Ranime for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this awesome stuff. I'm gonna dig through it and show you all of it. A lot of this is blind for me because I just had like a quick look at the photos and said, yeah, I need a lot of that stuff. And he sent me an offer, so we have some... It's all Atari stuff, which is awesome. We have a boxed Atari games here. We have a 2-pack special of Dolphin and Pigs and Wolf. Bit of crushing on the box, that doesn't matter to me. Because the cartridge is in nice shape. Cool to get, haven't played either of those. This is one I've seen before, but I don't own myself. A Tomcat. Completing the box there, and I love these Aussie boxes for the Atari games. You can tell they're Aussie because they have the official thing on the back there. Just really cool. That's all complete in there. Unfortunately, you can't open them super wide, otherwise they crack because they're old plastic, but that's okay. card is in really good shape there. I imagine all of these are going to be in really good shape. And it doesn't matter if some of them are in bad shape, because I got a great deal on these. Tomcat, completing the box, so cool to get. I'm not going to put it on that other box, because the other box is cardboard. Another one here. My Golf. I think these are all... Nah, some of them were released by Activision, some were released by Hees, which was a company that released games for a little bit in Australia. Australian made, there's the seal of quality white right there, fellas. Yeah, that looks really cool. Definitely look forward to sitting down and playing this one. Once again, cartridge in really good shape. So many boxed games in here. We have Bump and Jump. I've never even heard of this one. What kind of game is it? I don't know. It looks like a racing game on the back. Screenshots from the Intellivision version. And some of these don't want to open. There we go. Awesome stuff there. These are great. I'll just show the loose ones really quick. I don't think there's a whole lot of loose ones. We have Desert Falcon, which is a double for me, so anyone who wants that, let me know. Hangman, I think this is a double for me. Telegames, Stellar Track, don't have that one. So cool to be getting more Atari games in, man. Oh, this is a really cool one. Mario Brothers, really cool to get this one. Sports action with Enduro, Ice Hockey, Fishing Derby, and Dragster. Midnight Magic, which I think I have. And Vanguard, which I don't remember, but cool to get nonetheless. Here we go. Yeah, these are the only loose ones. Kangaroo there. I don't think I have this one. We'll see. Robot Tank from Activision with the actor plaque on it. You know, it's because of the glue they used. There was a low quality glue, but Robot Tank, don't have that one. Looks really good. And Raiders of the Lost Ark, which I know is a like a really tough game. You need instructions to really know what you're doing, so I'll give that a go, see how I do. Alright, back to the box stuff. And we still got really good stuff here. This is probably the biggest one, Double Dragon. I've wanted a copy of this for a long time, just to give it a go on the Atari. You know, it's Double Dragon, but on the Atari. Look at the back of it. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool looking, man. This one's complete in box with its cartridge and manual. That's awesome. A guy at my local market has had this forever. He wants $15 for it. I paid less than that. Another boxed game here. We have a bit of Dust. Keystone Capers. Really good game. I think I have this loose, but good to get it boxed. Not like Bonanza Brothers. Really fun game. One I have no idea about. Private Eye, no idea about this game, never heard of it. Looks interesting. Definitely excited to sit down and play this. It's an Activision game. Yeah. We'll see how this is. Might be good. Might be bad. Yee. Ryan, don't be sending me your roaches. Yee. It's disgusting. They're not roaches, that's like a moth. Moth nest. It's pretty gross though. Like, these do need a clean, but he's just kept them in the box, so that's fine. We have a manual for Double Dragon. We have some manuals here, which are pretty cool. Skateboarding. Look at the artwork on that. Isn't that rad? That's so cool. Look at the back. Pink and the white. That looks so good. There you go. So many games in the box, man. California games. I love California games. I think I have this for the Atari already. Stand a bit too much. Could do. She's hot. What can I say? Probably in her like 50s now. Whoever the model was for that. But yeah, California games there by Epix. Cool to get in the box. Owned by whatever that name is. One I do have, this is double for me. I'll probably put a small lot of the games I already have online. River Raid 2, I do already have this. I don't know if my copy has the manual or not, this one doesn't, but cool. Still cool. And we have Kung Fu Master, which is just Kung Fu for the NES, but for Atari. I have a cartridge of this, but this is the boxed copy of it, so I definitely wanted to have this one instead. This is a really good game, by the way. This is like my favorite Atari game. Kung Fu Master, such a good game. Alright, we have actually one more loose one down the side. This is cool. This is cool. We have a double-ender cartridge with Robin Hood and Sir Lancelot, looks like there. That's really cool. I would love to get a few more of these. These are just cool things. It's like double cartridges and they're twice as... Yeah, they're almost twice as big as a regular cartridge. That's awesome. I haven't played either of those. We'll give it a go, see how it is. I'll show you some artwork here. Midnight Magic, Vanguard, Robot Tank, and this one's cool, Mario Brothers. There's some manuals there. And the heavy hitters for me, and the reason why I wanted these, we have a 4-pack of the Big He's packs. We have the Hot Action Pack with Ghostbusters, River Raid, Tennyson, Plaque Attack. Oh, fuck yeah, Plaque Attack. Plaque Attack's an awesome game. Double cartridges in there, man. So cool. These are big, man. These are like twice as big as a regular box. These are awesome. We have the Super Hit Pack with River Raid, Grand Prix, Skyjinx, Fishing Derby, and Checkers. Just the one cartridge in there. Looks like it came with like tapes or something. That's interesting. It says 5 games on one cartridge. I'm not sure why it came in something for tapes. That's weird. Smash Hit Pack, which I do already have, but not in this big box. Frogger, Stampede, Sequest, Boxing, and Skiing. And these are cool because it's like, you couldn't get these anywhere else. You couldn't get these in America, you couldn't get these in Europe. These are Aussie exclusives, so it's like, they're kind of rare. Like, they're not worth a whole lot. Like, they're not worth hundreds of dollars or something. Like, they're not worth something like what Deep Fear is worth on the Saturn or something like that. Yeah, they're not worth as much as other, like, exclusives for retro consoles on other platforms, you know? Yeah, it's a cartridge there. Another thing for tapes, but no tapes in this one. Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, these are all Aussie exclusives, and they're cool to have. And lastly, we have the Super Action Pack with Pitfall, Grand Prix, Laser Blast, and Barnstorming. Another cool one, 4 games on 1 cartridge there. All David Crane games, except for one of them. That's cool. Yeah, another thing there. Looks like it would hold 2 cartridges, but it says 4 games on 1 cartridge, so I don't know. But yeah. Hold up, I'll give you an overview. All this awesome Atari stuff shipped right to my door, and this was all under $5 a game. This cost me $120 total, so yeah, that's right up my alley. I usually don't like to pay more than $5 for an Atari title, but you know, all of this stuff in the box, all of these cool games, you know, this double pack, which is awesome. Happy to get all of them. You know, this is a huge addition to my Atari collection, and thank you so much, Ryan, for giving me the hookup on these. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Secret My House bidding you farewell. Have a good one until next time.
And that's all, folks.